My deadline mentality asserts itself again. I think I would be liable to have left it to the next day and got it back there just in time, which is B.
Isn't that where you keep all borrowed videos? C.
It has to be C.
So what did half man, half beard, the lovely Brian Blessed say?
Probably find it in his beard.
What's this?
He'd hit the South Pole, wouldn't he? Go,
oh no! Never going to get it back in time now. I can't believe that anybody would watch a film and get all relaxed and then suddenly go, I must go and do drop-off at the video
Gosh,
store.
we go B.
Yes.
It's the kind of the safe option, probably the wrong option, but...
No, I think that's the... I think
OK.
it's B, yeah.
B for Brian. Let's see if they're right.
Guilty as charged, I'm afraid. I'm guilty of it all the time. I'd fail to return it and get into all kinds of trouble. C.
Oh dear.
I don't believe him.
OK, last question in this round. It's worth a point, and it's for you, Anthea. For those of you who thought an Icelandic geezer was Bjork's dad, take a look at this ultra-reliable natural phenomenon.
Just watch this, then. The hot core of the Earth is so near the surface here that every few minutes the bottomless pools start to boil. A huge head of steam builds up underground. It's got to go somewhere, so it blasts through the thin surface like a giant kettle boiling over.
Oh, wouldn't get that close.
Why are they just standing around?
You've arranged to meet a friend. Do you, A, turn up at least 30 minutes early, B, get there bang on time, C, arrive an hour and a half late to find they've gone home in a huff? That would be really late now. I'm always a bit late.
Yeah.
A bit late. I'm never as late as that.
I can do 10 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes, and thank goodness for mobile phones to go, I'm on my way, I'll be with you in a second, don't worry.
But what would our stars on screen do?
I used to be a drummer, and drummers have to turn up about 2 hours before anyone else. So A.
I'll give you a hint here. I am tediously and annoyingly in favour of punctuality, it being the politeness of kings. Not that I am one, of course, so I'm afraid it's option A.
I really hate being late. Sometimes I am, but I try not to be. So I would probably be there a bit early, so option A.
Oh, OK. Anthea, what would Yorkshireman and all-round nice man Dickie Bird do?
This is the most difficult question of my life. Yeah, this is tricky.
Ever.
Yeah.
And I think you might be exaggerating just a little bit.
I
think you need to get out more.
I think Dickie Bird's going to get there bang on time. Because you think half an hour early, what's the point?
Was it cricket, on time, B?
B. Let's see if they're right.
For a test match, I always turned up 3 hours before the start, 11 o'clock start. So this one would be a definite A.
Do you know, Dickie's really let me down.
Word against him. And that leaves us with Simon and Wendy with nothing, but Alan and Nancy in the lead with 1. Round 2 of today's reliable theme, and you can play along at home. Remember, just keep track of your answers. At the end of the show, I'll tell you how reliable you are. Count on me. Now, it's time to meet the great British public. Here they all are. The personal trainers, the dinner ladies, the undertakers, and the bus drivers. There's a point on offer for each question, and to earn your points in this round, you'll have to predict how reliable we Brits are. Alice team, your question, and to illustrate it, here's a clip that shows the decidedly unreliable David Brent in another excruciating day at the office.
Even though I'm always cool in a situation like this, some people are not. And so I tried to make sure... I'll do that, it's all right. No, got it. Go on. Got to do... Yeah. So, just gonna... We're gonna get you out of here, all right? So...
Obviously the lifts are out of bounds in a fire situation, so the important thing is put her down a minute. This isn't worth it, it's stupid. Obviously in a real situation we take her all the way down, but it's just a drill, so I think we can leave her here.
Can't actually use the lift?
No.
Not even in a drill. Never use a lift.
We'll be out in 1 minute. We'll be back.
Oh, God, so terrible. Oh. What responsibility are you most likely to be asked to undertake at work? A, designated first aider. B, locking the stationery cupboard at night. Ooh, doesn't get much more important than that. C, nothing. You'd be lucky if they asked you to make the tea. Right, Alice team, let's fire up a random selector. The dinner ladies. So what would they be relied on to do?
They're motherly people. They want to look after people. They want to feed you. They want to stick sticking plasters on your knee when you fall down and put that funny stuff, that purple stuff.
Gentian violet.
Gentian violet, that's it. My knees had always got squirts of gentian violet on it. Oh.
Did you, there was always kids in your school, wasn't there? Because when they got nits or when it got really bad, they shave their head and just make their head purple, just so they were utterly ridiculed.
Did you go to school or prison?
Sarah, you're on your own there, I think we can safely say.
No.
You're going for A, aren't you?
Well, for the dinner ladies, it has to be A.
Go on then.
A, let's see if they're right.
I'd go for B. B. Let us, yeah. Our answer is B.
That's all they can do. What about first aid? What about looking after us? Health and safety.
Anyway, Simon, you're up next. Here's a clip of the People's Quiz host Mylene Class showing she's exactly the right choice to be a quizmaster.
Your general knowledge, starting now. The root of the herb Panax is used by the Chinese and Koreans as a stimulant. How is it better known?
Green tea?
Ginseng. Which method of contraception pioneered by Dr. Gregory Pincus in the 50s became commercially available in 1960?
Condom?
The pill. In ancient mythology, what kind of creatures had the head, torso and arms of a human but the body and legs of a horse?
I don't know, but they're in Harry Potter.
Which of Shakespeare's plays are Prospero, the ousted Duke of Milan, and his daughter Miranda washed up on a lonely island?
Oh, no.
Take a guess at it.
I did this at college.
Ah, go on.
Manchester in Venice. Comedy of Errors. 12th night.
Well, you could try them all, but we'd have a beer a long time. It was The Tempest.
Oh, no. Once you get one wrong, it just throws you.
I know all about that.
Oh.